Hey guys, what's up? It's iJevin. How is everybody doing? Welcome back to more Minecraft news. That's right, a third one in 3 days. So after I did both of those videos last time, there was another one that just came out. And I'm like, they're just coming out with more and more. And it's like, okay, well, I'll just have to keep on making these videos then. So I apologize for all the videos coming out one after another. But you guys need the news. So let's go ahead and get started. So first off, Dinnerbone tweeted, this is his first tweet. He says, "It took much longer than I had liked, but I managed to get the concept of using items down to entities instead of players." So that was a little bit confusing, but he goes ahead and clears that tweet up with this next one. Basically, it means two things. I can make skeletons pull their bows back, and a fix for that silly eating the bug where you eat 2 times instead of 1, which is actually pretty cool, because that bug has been in Minecraft for so long that, like, it's really important not to eat, like, 2 notch apples, you know? So I'm glad that that bug has been fixed to where now skeletons have animations, and we can eat without actually screwing up our food count. Next up, we got a GIF from Dinnerbone, basically showing that he has been working on the skeletons. When he was working on them, something got tweaked, and he says, "No, I don't know what you mean. Skeletons are perfectly fine and balanced. They're okay." And then he shows this GIF, which I'll show you right now on screen, and it's like a skeleton shooting like 800 arrows per minute or something like that. It's freaking hilarious. So next up, he says, now they have the proper animations and everything like that. And I think after the proper animation ones, there's another video. So there's another video, and basically that video is showing how skeletons actually interact with people, which is pretty freaking awesome, because if you think about it, it looks awesome, not to mention now you can actually dodge the arrow, because you didn't know when they were going to shoot before. So now that you've seen the arrow, now that you can see the arrow actually being fired, it makes things so much better. For one, because like people like me, like I think I can beat everything. You know, I'm the best player in the game. That's how you should feel about yourself. So when I go out and I'm about to die, I'm hiding behind trees and stuff, trying to duck people all the time, because I'm always about to die, right? And so if I can see them shooting, it helps me a ton, right? So after that GIF, he actually tweeted again, and he says, "Meanwhile, over at Surge's Twitter," and if you remember, guys, Surge has been helping Dinnerbone work on Minecraft PC for the last about 2 or 3 weeks. He says he spoilt the spectral arrows. That's right, we finally know what spectral arrows are, guys. So this is the photo from Surge's Twitter. And okay, so spectral arrows, if you look on the screen, you're gonna see some things here. You're gonna see a highlighted guy at the bottom, right? So this highlighted guy is what that spectral arrow does. First thing it does is it highlights the person, right? So if you shoot him and he moves behind anything, you can still see him. This also creates what's called teams, and Surge tweets about that with his next tweet. Now, I'm gonna explain the other 2 colors in just a second. He says the outline colors are based on team colors. All entities have a general tag to turn outlines on and off with commands. So basically what you're looking at is you're looking at the guy that we marked with the spectral arrow, and then he marked 2 other ones which are different teams. So if you shoot 4 different people, there's going to be 4 different colors if they're 4 different teams, which actually makes a lot of sense, because you wouldn't want to mark all the same mobs. So if I'm trying to mark only skeletons and I only want to know where skeletons are, you know, I can sit there and I can shoot the skeletons with the spectral arrow and I'll know exactly where they're at. But if I don't want to mark, you know, like zombies or something, so this is a pretty cool feature. A really good thing about this spectral arrow is that for PvP. For PvP, it's going to be awesome, because if you're a good enough shot, you can get a long distance shot in on people across map, and you'll be able to track them. And this changes everything for PvP. This right here updates PvP a ton, because now people can't hide as much. It makes the player it's going to force the player to come out. It's going to be a lot of fun, really. So I'm thinking that this is probably going to be one of my favorite things, especially with the mob tracking and stuff like that. It's going to be really neat. Now, I think that was all the news that I had, but still, with all of that stuff coming out, you know, there's just more and more stuff. And like you guys said in the comments, I think the first snapshot's going to be released at Minecon. I'm really hoping so. I don't know, just they've been putting so much effort into it. It almost seems like they're working towards Minecon, you know? So that's all the news I have for you guys today. Let me know how you feel, as always. Jevinator challenge for this video is going to be 291 likes, guys. Question of the day is going to be, how do you feel about these changes? Let me know. How do you feel about the Spectral arrow more than anything? Because that thing is awesome. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. This is iJevin. Peace out.